Hi, in this video for the Saab Titan Micro HD satellite receiver, we're going to show you how you can pause and record live TV. Okay, so the first thing to look at is pause. So by default, when you get the box, you think you might be just able to press the pause button, and it looks like it's paused. But if you just wait a few seconds there now, to reactivate it again, press pause again, it only freeze frames it, but it doesn't actually pause it. So what you actually need to do is go into your menu, go to USB, go to PVR setting, and what you want to do is enable time shift. So you can use the right arrow there to turn it on, and then time shift to record, make that on as well, and press exit. Okay, so this time we'll just wait for the little menu to disappear. We'll press the pause button, still doesn't pause, but you actually press it a second time. And that's how you do it. Okay, so I'm just going to let that run there a little bit. Basically, this is handy. You know yourself, if the phone rings or someone comes to the door, you want to make a cup of tea or something like that, it's handy just to pause the TV. So obviously you need to have some sort of USB device plugged in, like a memory stick or an external hard drive or something like that. Okay, so that should be long enough now. So I'm just going to press play, and we'll play from that point. So what you can do at that stage then, you know, you might pause when the ad break comes on and fast forward through it or something, you know, whatever. So you can go fast forward, you can go rewind at different speeds and things like that. And you can see it's actually fairly smooth enough. So that's basically it from that point of view, okay? The next thing to look at then would be to record live TV. And because this Saab Titan Micro HD satellite receiver is a single tuner HD satellite receiver, what that means is basically, at its most basic, you can really only record what you're watching. So that's fine if you're going out, you can set something to record. But if you're sitting there watching something and something else comes on you want to record, you're going to be very restricted. For the most part, you won't be able to do it. What you can do is, and it is limited enough, but what you could do is, for instance, I'm going to start recording by pressing the record button there on EWTN, and then I'm simply going to just wait for that little menu to disappear. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to bring up the channel list by pressing the OK button. Now, what you'll see there is it's a very limited channel list, and what happens there is, if you're recording something, in general, you can't watch something else, except you can watch things on the same transponder. So a lot of channel groups, you know, would be of a similar transponder, so, but not all. So, you know, just be aware that you may have 4 or 5 channels available to you to watch if, you know, you're recording something else on that same transponder. But that's just to try and explain it to you there. So just to stop recording then, all you have to do is hit stop and then say, yes, are you sure you want to exit? And that's basically in a nutshell. So that's just a little bit about pausing and recording live TV on the Saab Titan Micro HD satellite receiver.